another human. I mean, he's 31 years old, and that's way more profound than I think anything I could say.
He did not just write this book, he lived it. So when you feel something so deeply and you've experienced it and you lived it, you want to be able to tell other people, look, this will change your life.
I gotta be careful the way I say this. They're gonna try to ethnically cleanse Gaza.
I know it might sound simple, but sometimes the best answers are the most simple ones.
I mean, I don't use that term lightly, okay? They're talking about basically removing 2.5 million people from there, okay?
It is truth. And again, our whole team knew on days where he didn't get a full Sabbath and did, because he just was so locked in, and he just, again, was the most incredible man.
Initially, I find this very hard to believe. I've been to that Gaza border. You cannot go 10 feet without running into a 19-year-old with an AR-15 or an automatic machine gun that is an IDF soldier.
But this just took him to a whole new level. And it was in a way where you would look at him and be like, whatever you're doing, I want to do.
Ukraine, on the border, so like maybe we should also ask a question. Is the media totally presenting the truth when it comes to Israel? Just a question.
And he's like, here. And this is his final message. This is what I'm trying to express to people. This is Charlie's last book.
There were hundreds of thousands of Israelis taking to the streets because Bibi Netanyahu was basically redefining the Israeli constitution. That's not an exaggeration, right?
So people can write books all about my husband and what he believed and what he said and analyze his videos. These are his words.
And Jewish donors, they have a lot of explaining to do, a lot of decoupling to do, because Jewish donors have been the #1 funding mechanism of radical, open border, neoliberal, quasi-Marxist policies, cultural institutions, and nonprofits.
And when you read them, you feel him come to life.
Was there a stand down order? Was there a stand down order? 6 hours? I don't believe it. Israel's the size of New Jersey. When I took a helicopter ride from Jerusalem to the Gaza border, it's 45 minutes.
Wow.
6 hours. They're live streaming the killing of Jews. Did somebody in the government say stand down? That is a legitimate, non-conspiracy question.